Good morning. My name is Stuart Boss of the Sansin Corporation. Today we're going to take you through the finishing of this beautiful garden shed. You want the weathered look, but you want to protect your wood. That's why we created WoodForce. It's a product that allows your wood to weather naturally so you can get that beautiful barn border vintage look while protecting against moisture, UV, and blackening. The WoodForce system is made up of 3 base formulas. These can be combined to create a variety of colors, distressed looks, or natural weathering effects. So you can visit our website or look at our product data sheet and reference any of the prescribed formulas to create any color you desire. You can mix these formulas using the WoodForce mixing pail. There's a nice scale on the side that makes it easy to follow the formulas. WoodForce Clear allows wood to weather naturally while protecting from damage caused by moisture or biological activity, while WoodForce Excel speeds up weathering. So we installed this siding a little more than a year ago. When we installed it, we dipped the end grain in WoodForce Pearl Gray to protect the end grain from wicking water. You can notice that even after a year, there is no water staining or water marks, while over here, we didn't do that. And you can see the amount of water damage that's occurred from splashback. When wood is exposed to the elements, it discolors and erodes. This is referred to as weathering, and is something we want to protect from. WoodForce does just this. Not only does it protect your wood, but it lets you get really creative with the colors and effects you can get. So here we have WoodForce Pearl Gray. We've applied it to this panel and exposed it in our exposure field for 1 year, and you can see where it was protected and exposed near the bottom. We've chosen this color as a base layer for our garden shed. This way, even in areas like this where it doesn't see any sunlight or exposure, you can enjoy that weathered look indefinitely. First, let's consider preparation. With many wood finishes, it's important to clean the wood using a wood wash like this, or possibly even sand the wood to get good adhesion and durability. With WoodForce, that's not always necessary. In our case, we're looking to even out the discoloration and get a more even weathered effect. So we're gonna go straight to applying WoodForce Pearl Gray to get just the look we want. Okay, so here we are. We've got all the tools that we need to do this job well. You can apply with a brush or a sprayer, but because of the size of the job, we're going to apply it with just a brush. Stirring the products really well and mixing them well is very important. So giving them a good shake or even stirring them with a stir stick until nothing comes off the bottom is very important to get consistent, homogeneous product. We're going to apply WoodForce Pearl Gray to the board and batten surface here. We're going to apply it in a really saturated way so that it penetrates well and applies evenly. And we're going to back brush that using a nice China bristle brush that can just spread the product evenly. The nice thing about these brushes is they hold a lot of material. We're not too worried about getting it on the weathered wood beside it because it's going to blend in quite nicely. Around every knot we have end grain, so that really shows the different textures in wood and color a little different. So as the WoodForce penetrates into the wood, you're noticing it lightening up a little bit. Some of the yellow, the pine is coming through. A second coat mixed with clear would eliminate more of that yellowing. We've actually wet down the cement underneath us a little bit. While it's still wet, it'll clean up off any of the spilled areas. We're gonna take the doors out, get all the hardware off them, and do those horizontally. We've applied WoodForce Pearl Gray to the entire surface to get a nice, consistent weathered effect. We're now going to apply WoodForce Clear to provide that extra bit of protection to resist the elements for several years. We've chosen to add a little bit of Pearl Gray to the clear to bring the color to exactly where we'd like it. If left to weather indefinitely, all wood will slowly erode to expose natural weathering. The beauty of WoodForce is that you can protect your project while still getting that nice weathered look. You'll want to apply the WoodForce Clear formula every 5 years or so you really protect the wood indefinitely and keep it looking just like this. Our project has turned out quite nice. As always, you can find a lot of useful information on our website or visit one of our dealers. Please bring a photo, as this will really help them prescribe the right system for you. Thank you for spending time with us today. We hope you found it helpful.